Hello everybody, my name is Heather and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title of this video, I am introducing my minimalism series. Ever since last spring, I have been quite interested in minimalism. For me, it started out by listening to The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo on audiobook, and pretty soon after, it really just ignited this fire in me to go through all of my things and get rid of everything that didn't spark joy, and I even got my husband involved. And it was really beneficial to my home, and also beneficial because it really changed how I saw things and bringing things into the home and my buying habits. We got rid of a lot of stuff. Granted, it only took us 2 holiday weekends. We only have a 1-bedroom apartment at this time with 1 small storage closet, so we don't have that much stuff to begin with. It was really good to start out now with not that many things, because it's better to start early than to wait until we have a 4-bedroom house with 8 kids. Like that, I mean, that's never gonna happen, but you know what I'm saying, where it's gotten to the point where you have so much stuff that kind of program would be really overwhelming. So I'm really glad we did it when we did. With that said though, in the 1.5 years or so that has passed, almost 2 years, we have acquired some things. So it wasn't completely a permanent change. I think that there are definitely things that are not said in The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. It's more about the program, it's more about the how-to rather than why to do it, why to get rid of your things, why. I mean, I don't even think it mentions the term minimalism because I think that idea scares people a little bit. So I recently started listening to a podcast called The Minimalists, and you have 2 guys and they've known each other since high school. They're just talking about how they live their lives with this idea of minimalism all the time. And it's more, they talk about living with intention, living meaningful lives. And I love listening to it because it's real life application of minimalism. And so it actually inspired me to go through and get rid of stuff again. But the way I know how to do it is by doing the KonMari method. And I know that worked to get stuff out, but I feel like there are things that I'm going to get rid of that I didn't get rid of when I first did it because of the things that I have learned from listening to the minimalists. For example, I'm finally ready to get rid of my wedding dress. When I first did The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, I feel like I just assumed that I would keep it for one reason or another, and I have very recently realized that I should get rid of it. And if you're interested in hearing more of my thoughts on that, ask me down in the comments and I'll answer that question. I won't do it in this video. It has spurred this new fire in me to really incorporate minimalism into my life and actually call myself a minimalist. I didn't do that when I first got rid of things. So that's what this video is about. That's what this video series is going to be about. I am going to start with clothes. The next video that comes out is going to be called something like Decluttering Clothes, KonMari Method, something along those lines, because that's how I know how to do it, and that's the first step in my mind. The other things that are going to be in this series are books, because I've definitely already filmed that. If you're interested in watching how my husband and I organize our papers and what papers we have decided to get rid of and everything, I will do a video about that. We haven't gone through papers yet, but we will be doing that very soon. And I am most definitely going to go through my makeup collection. I'm gonna do a makeup collection video and declutter, and depending on how many things in each category that I have, I may or may not do like separate videos on each category. I'm pretty sure my collection's small enough to do it all in one go though, but we'll see when I get to actually filming it. Also gonna do it for skincare, I'm also gonna do it for kitchen, and I really do also want to do a digital declutter. This is a thing that was not brought up in The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. I think that's really important because our lives are so consumed with technology, and there are so many things on our phones, on our iPads, on our computers that I think we can actually take a look at. So I really am going to do a video about that. I think that's really important to discuss. If you are excited for this video series, please give me a thumbs up on this video. I would really appreciate it, and it would kind of give me an idea of how many of you have been thinking about this also, or how many of you are minimalists, self-proclaimed, or maybe you haven't even thought of calling yourself that yet. Comment down below if you have suggestions for this video series. I would really like to know your thoughts. And let's start a conversation down in the comments about this, because I just think it's such a cool concept, and I really want to know what you think of when you think of minimalism. What's the first thought that pops into your head? If you're interested in this, definitely subscribe, because I'm pretty sure I'm looking at a video on this series coming out at least, you know, every other week or something like that. So this is gonna be part of my channel. It's something I'm really passionate about, and that's what this channel is for me. It's things I'm passionate about. Obviously, still be posting bullet journal videos because I love my bullet journal, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.